Q here. Welcome to the channel if you found it. I have a pre-shuffle before we dive into this focus reading here. So welcome to the channel if you found it. Let's just dive in and then we'll find out what's on the focus. Four Swords. Four Swords is calming down and shutting down the mind. You cannot see it correct with the mind in the way. It only builds into fear. Fear there. Not the morning star energy, but fear in this case with the devil. The fear is being revealed to you if one shuts down the mind and sees where this comes from. You will be illuminated to the darkness that's keeping you from moving forward. The darkness can be cut through with the sword of truth there. And it'll take all those disappointments, Four of Cups there, and put them side by side for juxtaposition in order for one to see the road and the path ahead with the Two of Swords. One leads to calmness and victory. The other is a commitment to heartache. Know which way leads to the light, for lack of a better word. Truth, illumination, not fear and static and illusioned. Illusioned, the moon there. See the path forward and keep your eye on the prize. All right. Interesting. We'll just roll with the energy there. So again, hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Q again, and we're just going to dive into our focus where we look at what the divine wants us to see, the commitment, the path forward towards that commitment, and lastly our fears. I feel like our fears were addressed in the pre-shuffle there, as this wants to jump out. King of Wands there on the bottom. Let's see what this micro book is here. A change of perspective in which that which nourishes you is not found in the mind or any strife. It's found in the dreams and the options that lay before you. Interesting. What an interesting take on the Tower there. Collapse the things that keep you from seeing a thing for what it is. The King of Wands. I'm back to the y'all know I didn't know that was there. The King of Wands energy is what needs to be waylaid to with that Tower there. Shut down the mind and see it for what it is. And look what we have there. We have the time to turn in the right direction, and all the work that you can put into things utilizing your empathy will lead you to love expressed. Love expressed via illumination, communication, and emotion. Now, passionately coming out of the cold after seeing that judgment, utilizing truth. All right. Divine wants you to focus on that communication that's coming in quickly there. So if this resonates with you, cool. If it doesn't, well, toss the shit out. But this communication is here for you to see what's been holding you back. Transformation energy off that. That's alchemy. That's led into gold with a magician. Utilize this information and the truth and go get your bag. Via whatever that means there. Bag can be emotional fulfillment as well too. But I'm just drawn to the hand on the pentacle there. All right. The path forward is to slay. Those Four Swords will illuminate that truth. The Five Swords. Interesting take on the Five of Swords, which is usually self-sabotaging. But if one shuts down the mind with that Four of Swords here and utilizes the truth, where did the truth go? There it is. Utilizes that truth, you can move towards what this communication and transformation is going to perform for you. Slay the worms. The worm. All right. Hey, I'll put it on the back. Lastly, our fears. Our fears. It's like you feel as if utilizing those fears have protected you, but it's what's held back your passion. Interesting take on the Queen of Wands there. Let's cut. The way life has been constructed off of fear, and that fear has kept you from moving down the road towards the true representation of what life should be for you. Yeah, the thing that you've been hidden from by not utilizing your intuition, but utilizing your fear. I know they feel similar, but they're quite very different. All right. Let's clarify these and see if I got the energy right on them. Let's just use the little version, I guess. Eight of Pentacles with a 7. No, that's not it, actually. This one, this one, this one. Guess we're going with the fables. Yeah, the Hierophant. Divine. The solid truth about those fears. The devil there. So we've got God, the devil, and Bob's. Man, lots of major arcana on the bottom here. Yeah, I do like this. The divine is pointing out the truth about the choices, about selecting these fears and putting them to an end for you with the Eight of Pentacles returning there. All right. It's the hard work that you've been looking at in order to go down the road that you know to the road that's new and budding, something that's fulfilling and transformational there. The ability to wear the world like a light garment with a changed perspective about the sabotaging deceit that has been surrounding you via these fears. You'll see the cold, hard truth about them and put them to an end, and that'll lead to your Ten of Pentacles. Boom. All right, pre-shuffle with the clarifiers here. I like it, I like it. All right, let's check out this communication coming in with the Eight of Wands that the Divine's wanting me to notice and hear. Again, it may be this message, it may just be one thing I'm saying, or just something that now that you've heard this message will stand out to you and change that paradigm. Yeah. There will be a revealing of the truth that will wake you up to the deception that's been around you and to see the eagle eye there of what's actually been real and keeping you out in the cold. Those Four Swords, again, the Four Swords is wanting you to recognize what's been holding you back, the Four of Pentacles. What's been keeping you in that deception and that disappointment, that thing not looked at, that would be very balancing, justice, and very solid and stable, because it's wielding truth and creating stability that leads to liberation from what's been holding you back from this happiness and balanced energy. All right, Magician. What is this alchemy here? Utilizing that truth and taking that information that's heard to go alchemize these things that have been holding you back and learned from those fears in order to just like put them to an end and move forward. Utilizing empathy by demonstrating it to others, that truth. Empress, King of Swords, that opens up a whole new world for the King of Cups there showing up again. What you've been keeping your eye on. All right, Magician. You're alchemizing that anxiety, that trepidation of the Nine of Swords, but the truth is raining down and revealing even what's harsh, and what will be harsh into the actualness that it is this energy of the past that's been holding you back by not being willing to look at the radical truth of what fear actually does. It holds you back from the happiness of the sun here. Illumination, reality, truth, tangible. It's cut, yeah. Versus the darkness and the hiddenness of the moon here. A transformation into actual polarizing energies there. All right. Let's cut again. Yeah. It's a beginning in something new and real. Page of Cups. All right. Did I get the energy right on this Five of Swords, which should be self-sabotaging, but the commitment is to put an end to those earworms by utilizing truth about this Queen of Wands energy here. Wow, as I literally say that. All right, so what we have, I think I got it right. The truth about that Queen of Wands energy there. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. And how it's kept you from moving forward. That Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, wow, boom. Triumphantly with a golden heart, moving through the waves of emotion instead of held back, worrying about when this expression in new love can come your way. And love can be just an expression of a real, it's the stuff that fills our cup, not the pentacles, the stuff, the tangible things, the things. No, it's what makes you feel fulfilled. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's held you back. The truth about this Queen of Wands energy that's held you back. Boom. Queen of Wands here. That High Priestess, that what I was saying in this hidden energy here with the original deck, the things that's held you back. It's like repeating on itself. And if the reading is good, so again, hopefully one thing I'm saying to you resonates, and you can utilize these slivers of information to help you go get that fulfillment to the tower. Where's that tower? Yeah. Go kill those little worms, those people that hold you back in illusion, or even yourself, those fears, those illusions. Utilize your intuition and what your soul is telling you in order to put an end to the confusion, the Two of Coins, that back and forth energy, to the line of making a decision with the Two of Swords there. It'll lead to victory. Just maintain an open heart and keep that energy of the heart flowing, and this truth will liberate you. Knight of Swords into the truth of the Ace of Swords and bring you that stability to that darkness of the hidden things of the moon. It'll liberate you, show you what to walk away from and what to go celebrate with others. That thing that you can commit to is the truth, and go boss up out of this confusion. Boss up out of this confusion and go get that thing. Love it. What was it there? Boom. Eight of Wands. The universe moved those out of the way for us so we could see the Eight of Wands is repeated again, now for the third time, fourth time. Eight of Wands, that truth is coming in, that information, that fast incoming example to point out the very thing that's kept you in fear. And then you're going to make heads roll. That fear as a head will roll. Queen of Swords. And did that stay too? Yeah, it's transformational. Multiple repeating messages. It's that alchemy energy that this truth will do to help you have the energy to cut it out of your life finally. And then boss up, taking the fear, that snake that's represented as this here, and keeping your foot on it and handled so you can go get that abundance and stability in your life. Yeah, I feel like I just rattled on again. Yeah, out from this, the decision to utilize truth will help you get over the heartache of what these fears have kept you entrapped in. And the wheel of fortune is expressed as a web here to what you've been trapped in. It'll unstick it and get it moving. And give you something worth celebrating as, by showing how beautifully abundant you are when you are freed of these fears. When you are freed of these fears. Ten of Swords. Yeah, leads to the Ten of Coins, that tangible expression of how life should be, not is. Yeah, keep your eye on the prize. Go get your cup filled with something that isn't filled already with illusions. Get your cup filled with real, and it'll create this new real expression for you. All right, let's put these back up here as we get our changed perspective about the deceptions that we've been keeping that allow us to not see the expression of something actually real. The egos in our lives, including our own, that we need to collapse down so we can get what our mind shows us when we shut it down. Yeah, that bright expression of angel energy. I didn't know that was on the top. The radical truth will fuel our passion. High Priestess shows up again. All right, let's shuffle and throw out 3 cards here to kind of just sum up what's been here. We're going to get a celebrational energy by looking at something that's been disappointing us in the past year. That ability to open our mind up without all the chatter will show us what our new passion is and what we can move towards and resurrect out of the darkness. Like that. Something of the past, once looked at properly, will be revealed for the thing that's been holding you back, and allow you the energy and the capacity to choose to rise up from it. I like that. Boom. Opens up to a new world. Can't get to a new world without going through judgment. Everything I say on the judgment there, and boom. Gets you to those calm waters again. From the chaos that we've been sitting and living in, we can find our happy ending. Well, there you have it. If you liked this video or found the information useful in any minute way, help me grow by liking, subscribing, turn on that notification bell, I guess. Help me grow and get the messages out there for those. But I only want it here if you stuck to the end, because that means you're in my tribe. So, wow. Judgment, the world, and a fool. Let's leap into this new expression together, not bound by the past, and show what we learn through the tears of our suffering to passionately go express something new. If you found yourself in a dark space, know that Q's got you.